Hello and welcome back to a brand new episode of Bloody Chronicles. Michael here. Today we continue on where we left off. Last time we left off, we discovered more about the investigation of the Phantom, and now me and Karu are going to head out to check out one location for a previous case. Hopefully this doesn't end in a bad note.
What's the address of the place? I need to get directions.
Well, hold on. Sunny Village Street 24 is behind the cemetery, if I recall correctly.
Looks like you're right. Okay, let's head out.
Yay, I'm told I was right. Hey, wait a minute. We still have to refuel. Could we go to the gas station first and maybe get some coffee? My treat.
That sounds perfect.
Yes. All right, let's go.
Oh, by the way, Akito's getting us all photographs from the crime scene.
Okay.
It's too bad that everything will be cleaned up by the time we get there.
Well,
but at least we'll get some more info about the place and victim.
Yeah, in a way. Darn, that means more work for us.
Yeah. We'll have to do our own research and talk to the employees there.
Sounds like fun. So, what's your plan?
Well, I think we should ask the employees if there's any unreleased footage.
Like?
The Phantom knew the cameras weren't operational and used that to his advantage.
True.
There might be some other stuff we haven't discovered yet.
Like? Good idea. Moreover, we need to examine the mystery surrounding that unrented room. There's a chance someone actually did rent it out.
Well, even if a person rented out that room, we couldn't link him or her to the Phantom based on appearances alone.
No, but they would have an accomplishment to the Phantom. What about housekeeping? I'm sure someone there knows a thing or two.
Yes, we should definitely question the housekeeping staff.
See how smart I am? Other than that, I'm not sure what else we could actually do. Well, maybe something else will come up. You know.
And here I thought you'd just make sarcastic jabs at the whole case.
I'm not always that sarcastic. Hush. Hey, I'm not that sarcastic. Yeah, I am.
Whatever.
See? Anyway, I'll go and get the gas and coffee. What do you want in yours?
I'll take mine with milk. No sugar, please.
Ugh. Be my guest. Alright, got it. Oh, did you want anything else? Like a donut? A bagel? A pork roll, egg and cheese?
Nah, that'll be all. Thanks for asking, though.
God damn it. Okay, I got you coffee and some cake.
Thanks. I didn't ask for the cake, though.
Listen. You need some cake for that back of yours, if you know what I mean. No worries. It's on the house. My wallet.
Well, with an answer like that, how could I refuse?
Have some cake, because you need it.
Huh?
Sorry. What? What is it? I see the free sample label on the cake. The secret's out. Damn it. I told you it was on the house, technically. Like, literally, on the house. There's an advertisement, everything around the gas station.
You jerk. Classic Kazuki.
Wait. You're blaming me for not reading the fine print. How dumb can you be? Jeez, why does everyone say that? I wonder why. Alright, we're here. Let's go to the front desk. Maybe there is a clue there.
Okay.
We go straight to the front desk. A perky receptionist greets us right away. Welcome to Rosewood Resort. How may I help you? Hi, I'm Kazuki Koyama, and this is my partner, Karu Moriyama. We're from a great deal. May we speak to the manager? We're not Karens, by the way. Oh, right. Yeah, sure. The receptionist leaves in a hurry. She seemed a bit on edge for some reason. What was that all about? Why is she actually panic?
I I think she was just scared because she doesn't know how to handle scary people.
Not that scary, jeez. Wait, are you saying that I'm intimidating?
Kind of. You're not a people person, I'll tell you that.
Let me tell you something, Carl. I am a people person. To some. Many, they can eat a bag of dicks, but otherwise, I'm a good person. Anyway, you're always a comedian. The manager enters the room and comes up to us. Hello there, how may I help you?
Good morning, sir. We're detectives from Yggdrasil. We wanted to speak to you about the crime that occurred here not too long ago.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that thing. We already spoken to the police about that. Well, who cares what they say? Yeah, we understand. However, we would like to give a second opinion on the matter. It's not the police that we're concerned with, it's just more reasons. We might be able to actually find new evidence that may help clear your resort's name, instead of just saying that you're a place where a murder took place. Oh, very well, do as you please. It's not like anyone really lining up to book a room after what happened here. What do you want to know?
How many people are working here?
20. 7 people. Other than me, we got 2 receptionists, 3 housekeepers, and a handyman. Wait, that's 7 people. So, him, 2 receptionists, 3 Oh, that is 7. I'm dumb.
Is it possible to interview all of them?
Well, Mike only does his maintenance duties once or twice a week, unless he's called in for an emergency. Yeah, I don't really do that shit, by the way. If you want any relevant information, one of the housekeepers, as well as a receptionist, had a night shift that day. It'll probably be faster to ask them. Alright, I'll go talk with the housekeeper. Carl, you handle the rest. Because she's apparently afraid of me.
Yet you don't say please. Typical.
Okay, please do your fucking work. Where are the housekeepers? There should be a staff room at the end of the corridor. If you can't find them there, use the phone to call for them. Okay, thank you, Carl. You know what to do. Let me know if you find anything. Please.
Understood, boss.
Yeah. Finally, I've never heard that before. Staff room. This must be it. Excuse me. Hello? Who the hell are you? The young lady glared at me as I stepped into the room. I quickly looked at her name tag. Satomi. Huh. Hello, I'm Detective Koyama from Yggdrasil. I spoke with your manager earlier and he said that I could find you here. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions right now? Well, maybe, but, I already told the police. Listen, I don't care about the police. That you don't know anything, I know. Alright, Miss Satomi, it's alright if I call you that, right? I'm not going to call you by your first name. I guess so. Where were you working here at the time of the murder? Yes, but we didn't hear anything, I swear. I don't care. It was a pretty quiet night. We heard nothing but rain. Right. There was another person with you? Well, Sako was a receptionist working that night, and I was helping her out. We only had 2 guests, so we decided to kill some time and chat at the front desk. Ah, is she the one working in front desk right now? No, that's Nikki. She's a bit wet behind the ears. That's what she said, though she just started. How long did she work here, technically? I think around 3 or 4 months. That's close enough as a good amount of time. Alright, so you and Isako didn't hear anything suspicious? Well, not a thing. And there were 2 guests, correct? Did they check out already? One of them checked in here a week earlier while the second one arrived 2 days before the incident. Both were taken by police for questioning, and they left afterwards. I get out of this place like a bat out of hell if I say something like that happened here. So Tommy seemed a bit alarmed by my remark. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Nah, who cares? So, did you see anyone suspicious? Maybe one of the guests behaved strangely that day? Nothing out of the ordinary. Again, this place is usually calm and quiet. Yeah, I wouldn't imagine not anyone else staying here for long. What was that? I mean, did anything seem out of place, like a broken door or a misplaced object or a ripped package, for example? Oh, now that you mention it, someone had broken the window on the rooms 2 weeks ago. Oh. Wouldn't the Phantom do that? Probably. Could you describe that in more details? Yeah, the window was broken. I don't know how much more detail you need. Well, we called the manager and told him to check the camera recordings to see who did it. He told us that he couldn't tell who it was. But weren't the cameras just props? Well, we weren't aware of that back then. I mean, we were so gullible. You said we again. Well, the other two housekeepers and I thought that the cameras were real. What about the other employees? I don't know if anyone else knew about the cameras. Did the person break the windows to see if the cameras were operational? Okay, anything else? No, that's everything. Who found the body? It was Hannah. One more question. What is your phone number? I want to talk to you more. Do you know the victim? No, I never saw her before. Me neither. I see. Is Hannah working today? Yeah. Where can I find her? She should be cleaning room 17 right now. Alright. Thanks for your help. Glad I could be of some service. I mean, it's my job after all. That's what they all say. Where's room 17, by the way? First floor. You'll reach there faster if you use the fire exit on the right. Okay, thank you. I head up to the fire exit stairs as Satomi suggested, and sure enough, I reach room 17 in a flash. How about that? Housekeeping! Hello, excuse me, anyone here? Yes, I'm coming. Oh, guess I'll just wait here. Take your time. I hear loud footsteps from the other side of the room as she finishes up her errands and approaches me. I look up and ready myself to greet her. Within seconds, I find myself face to face with an incredibly angry woman, also known as a Karen. Who the hell are you? Okay, I'm Kazuki and another reporter. No. Close enough. How many times do I have to repeat myself to get it through your damn skull? Well, one time would be nice because I have no idea who you are, Karen. I don't want to talk about... Listen, first of all, I'm not a reporter. I'm actually a detective from Gray Seal. I show housekeeper my ID. Oh, I apologize. It's just been a really long week for me. I'm at my wit's end with all the reporters who flocked by, hoping to get a juicy story. Listen, it's okay. I understand. If it's alright with you, I'd like to ask you, a few questions. Sure, but I already told the police everything I know. I may not be a big help. Listen, I don't care what you gave to the police. Listen, it won't take long, I promise. Alright, what would you like to know? I'm sorry, but, what's your name? Oh, I'm Hannah. So, Hannah, did you notice anything suspicious activity in the day Agun was here? I'm sorry, but I didn't. We don't get that many guests, so I think I remember it as some suspicious activity took place. I see. Well, actually, there was one thing. One of the windows downstairs was broken by someone a few weeks back. But I'm sure you already been informed about that. Yes, I have. Yeah, Satomi told me about it. Is that how you ladies found out about the cameras didn't work? Yeah, I had no idea the cameras were just dummies. Well, aside from you and Satomi, does anyone else know? Not that I'm aware. When did your shift take place? Well, our day shift starts at 8 a.m. and ends at 4 p.m. Like an 8-hour shift, like a normal shift. So your night shift starts at 4 p.m. and ends at midnight. Yes. Duh. Okay, that's strange. What? Why? Housekeeping work in 8-hour shifts, while receptionists work in 9-hour shifts, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., 4 p.m. to 1 a.m. Sounds legit. So the front desk is closed from 1 a.m. to 7 a.m. Yes, no one is here during that time. Lucky? Alright, so what time did you happen across the victim's body? I think it was around 10 a.m. It happened by chance. Miss Ogden was found in room 7. That day I was cleaning the window in the next room and noticed that the window was open, which was weird because the room wasn't really rented out to anyone. I thought about fetching my keys, but I noticed that the door was unlocked, so I went inside and walked over to the living room, and that's when I saw her. She looked like she was sleeping. It was terrifying. I immediately ran out and called the police. She looked like she's on the verge of breaking down in tears. Maybe I shouldn't have asked. No, we should have asked. Better wrap it up as quick as I can. Okay, thank you. You've been a great help. I just have one last question. Boxers or briefs? Yes. You said that the door were unlocked. Yes, that really surprised me. Why is that? Well, each housekeeper has their own set of keys, and no one has ever reported them missing. If any one of us lost a key, we'd have to report to the manager. Obviously, room keys are kept in the reception room. And I'm guessing the room keys wasn't stolen? Yes. Interesting. Look carefully at the door lock. It doesn't seem like a hard lock to pick. Is there something wrong? No, it's nothing. Thank you for your time, Hannah. No problem. You're very welcome. Midnight shift, huh? I should probably talk to this Satomi again. I'll run back downstairs to the staff room. Hey, Satomi, are you still in here? Oh, hello again. Did you find Hannah? Yeah, thanks for that. Listen, there's something I need to verify with you. What is it? When the murder happened, you said you and Asako were at the front desk, correct? Yeah, why? I hear from Hannah that the night shift ends at midnight, so you were still with Asako then. Satomi gives me a perplexed look. Yeah, we're still at the front desk. Well, you see, my information indicates that Miss Ogden arrived here around midnight. So, wouldn't you have seen her if you were at the front desk at that time? It isn't that, but when I had asked you earlier, you said you didn't see Miss Ogden. What I meant was I never saw her up close. Even on the night of the incident, we didn't really see what the victim looked like. We only saw her exit from her car in the parking lot. Tell me exactly what you saw. Well, Asako and I were at the front desk that night, watching the rain. That's when I saw someone stepped out of the car while talking on her phone. She came in and headed straight up the stairs. That's all what we saw, I swear. Okay, I understand. I didn't mean to scare you yet, Satomi. Hopefully, I wish you had told me this earlier. When I say anything else, you know. I'm really sorry, sir. Weren't you surprised that this woman was out by herself at this hour? Well, to be honest, we just didn't really give it much thought. No one does. We thought she might have been a mistress. After all, we have, some sleazy folks come here from time to time. Plus, I was in a bit of a hurry to head out somewhere. Okay, I see. Are you sure there wasn't anyone else here? I'm 100% sure. I think you're lying, to say the least. But, you know what? That's okay. One more thing again, Satomi. Did you talk to Sako afterward? Does she have anything that might help with our investigation? Yes, but she doesn't have anything new to add, I'm afraid. She said that she didn't see anyone leaving here, the resort, or walking around that parking lot. Alright, we already know that she's lying, but thanks for your help. You're welcome. I leave the room and head upstairs. The view from here is really nice. You can see for miles. My phone started ringing. Hey, what's up?
Hey, I finished up the interviews.
Me too.
We're sort of at a dead end. Mike the handyman didn't know anything, and I only got bits and pieces from Eiko.
Damn it, Mike.
She did say that she and Satomi saw Miss Agune at the parking lot.
Tell me something I don't know, but yeah, nothing related to the Phantom.
Unfortunately.
Well, actually...
What is it? Do you have a lead?
Well, possibly. It's been out here, but...
Are you not going to tell me?
I'm gonna tell you. I'll tell you on the way back to HQ.
Where are you anyway?
I don't know. Where am I? Behind you.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm right behind you. Good thing you ate that cake. Look up.
You creep. Got a nice view there, huh?
Hey, I like to view cake. I'll see you downstairs.
I'll wait in the car. See you in a minute.
What? Wow, that was rude. I checked the time on my phone. 1:03 p.m. 13:03. Huh? It's not as late as I thought. Just how the heck did you get here, Phantom? I head back down. On my way to the car, I see a huge dumpster next to a closed gate. Well, if I were the Phantom, I'd definitely utilize that. Let's see, in order to hide in there, you have to be a bit slim and have jumped from the ramp. That means he's got to be shorter than 6 feet. That's offensive. Give or take a few inches. Wow. So if you're 6 feet or smaller, you're short. I should have known. I spent a few more minutes studying the scene before meeting up with Karu.
Wow, Kazuki. You really love being late. Whatever happened to just a minute?
Listen, just a minute could be like 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. It's just a minute. Sorry, I lost track of time.
Old habits die hard.
Yep. Anyway, I was examining the parking lot earlier, and I believe I figured out the Phantom's physique. I think the Phantom is a slim-built person who's between 5'8" and 6 feet. That's me! I'm 5'8".
And how did you get to that conclusion?
Science? Well, I tested my theory, that's all.
What?
Let's get in the car. I'll tell you on the way.
Alright. Don't forget, we need to stop at the police office and pick up some materials for Akito.
Do we have to? Alright. What a pain. I told Karu my room break-in theory while en route to the police station. I also wanted to hear for her thoughts on what we managed to actually gather from the investigation so far.
So you were leaping off a gate while I was waiting for you. This isn't a video game, you know.
You know, technically this is a video game we're playing, you know. We're playing in a kind of perspective of the fourth wall. Listen, I wasn't playing around. I was testing out my theory.
Really? By leaping off a closed gate and onto a ramp, no less. You could have injured yourself.
Yeah, your point is what? Never mind that. You're missing the main point here. Karu gives me a piercing glance, which only Suzumi can only give. I'm not sure if it's her response to my disregard for safety, or she's just trying to read my mind again.
I get it. You were able to pull this off without being heard.
Yeah, pretty much. I gave her a smile. Exactly. Despite how noisy I was, I didn't attract any attention whatsoever. Even you didn't hear me, and you were standing right here in the parking lot. I then backtracked and updated Karu on what I managed to find out from the employees, such as the oddities surrounding the locked doors and what Satomi happened to see that night.
That's interesting. Was she talking to the Phantom?
I don't know. Probably. It's very possible.
If only we could find her phone.
Yeah, it would probably be untraceable even if we actually did have a lead.
No crying over spilled milk, I suppose.
No, but you can cry over tea spilt. I'm also a bit curious about those keys. The lock didn't really look too sturdy, so even a run-of-the-mill cat burglar would have no trouble picking the lock.
I guess the Phantom would have to be really knowledgeable to know all the tools of the trade and all that.
Yeah. He's not your typical crime drama lunatic, that's for sure. I mean, could be anyone. It could even be me, the one who's talking. Anyway, on the next episode, we go meet up with Akito. Thank you for watching. Check out the playlist of everything so far Bloody Chronicles. If you have not liked this video, I recommend doing it right now. If you haven't subscribed, I really recommend you doing that right now. Check out the links where you can find me. Thank you for watching. This is Michael, signing out.